Hi, today I want to discuss the S&P 500, the bull case and the bear case for this. I'm using this S&P 500 index CFD, which tracks the S&P 500 quite well. Let's start with the bull case. Okay, so over here you can see that I've drawn something very similar to a cup and a handle over here. So this is also what I have done in my previous analysis of the Nasdaq. Okay, so this is point number one, the cup and the handle. Okay, and then another case that you can say that this could be a potential uh, bull case, right? Is that this uptrend, this where I draw the Elliott wave is one, and then two, three, and this could be a four, and then we are going to a five. So in terms of trend lines, support and resistance, how this could be a four is that it rested nicely. This fifth wave down, right? It rested very nicely on the first wave up. So over here, even though at the wave I draw like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? It can be drawn also as WXYXZ. Okay, so this is the bull case. So if let's say price continue going up, you can see that this very big downtrend here, which I've drawn as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, can also similarly be reclassified as WXYXL. Okay. Now let's go to the bear case, which is actually a more interesting one. So other than the other wave here that you see, right? Um, the count for this up wave, right? This up wave from October last year to uh, July this year. Okay, this one could be an A, B, C, A, B, C, right? Or the next one is really up to you on how you want to classify this. Okay, so this will be a corrective move. Okay, and over here you will see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So you see that four actually overlaps into one. The case for this will be a leading diagonal, so it will be similar to this very big downtrend that starts from last year January and ends on last year October, right? So this in this case, the for this downtrend, the fourth wave also overlap with one. So here, what I really wanted to point out is a study of fractals, right? So if you see the price points over here, right? We start from this one 4820.2 to 3489, and then ends here, which is 4609.9. So total retracement of 84.2%, right? So in terms of fractals, right, if you believe that this is leading diagonal and this leading diagonal are going to be similar, so this retracement over here, the first one is a 4.2. If you look at this, the recent uptrend from uh, Oct- October to last Friday, right, the retracement is actually very close, 83.6%. It's just that over here, right, the move is so much faster, right? We are also nearing the tip of wave 2, right? This is really the height of wave 2. So similarly, if we look at this is also very, very close to wave 2, right? The previous wave 2. It retraces almost to this the big downtrend wave 2. Here is similarly big downtrend wave 2. So in terms of risk reward, I would actually say that a down move, right, um, is better for trading, right? So instead of trying to see this as a cup and a handle, right, and move upwards, right? If you long over here, okay, uh, it's very hard to set a stop loss, right? But if you do a short over here, right, uh, the stop can be just above wave 2, right, if you're the more aggressive type, or above this 4609.9, which is the more conservative one. So I mean conservative in terms of how you treat risk lah. So that means you allow it to move further, but take note that this is actually a daily chart. So a small move here, right, is still equivalent to almost 80-point move, which is actually quite big. Yeah. So what I would say is my preferred move is actually down. Okay, even though I do have both bull and bear cases. So this is where as a waiver, right? We should always have at least one replica count and one alternate count. So for me personally, if I short this, right, uh, I will be more conservative. More aggressive in how I manage my risk. So I will set the stop just above this point two, right? So maybe 4550, right, or maybe 4560, right? It's not gonna be like just on top. So a bit of move, because in terms of Elliott wave, right, the only time that it will really invalidate fully is when it reaches the new high, right? So give it a bit more room to move, but that is my personal trading style. Okay, so that's it. Thank you.